The bodies of 3 children who are aged between 8 to 10 have been recovered from a river in Diepsloot, that's in Johannesburg. It's believed that they were playing in that river over the long Easter weekend, I should say, when they came into trouble. To give us a bit more information around this tragedy, let's bring in the Joburg Emergency Services spokesperson, Robert Mulaudzi, who joins us via our video link. And quite a tragic start to the morning to wake up to such news, Mr. Mulaudzi. Thanks for your time. What happened?
Good morning, Ayanda, Michelle, and the viewers. Maybe let me just take this opportunity and send condolences to the Masebe family for the passing on of our brother Thabo, a dedicated public servant of the people, always composed. I think he dedicated his life to saving the residents of Gauteng and South Africa as a whole. So we really appreciate his contribution, and we promise to continue with his legacy.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, and condolences to the families and friends and colleagues during this difficult time.
No, I appreciate that, so absolutely. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, we in the afternoon on yesterday afternoon around 3, we received a call that there were about 3 boys who are suspected to have drowned in one of the river streams in Diepsloot, which is a Jackskei river stream. Yes, on arrival, we found out that indeed there were 3 boys who are aged between 8, 9, and 10. It is alleged that they were playing next to the river stream. When the friends find out that the other colleagues were struggling, they ran into the nearby police station to report the matter, and then the police activated us together with the South African Police Service Water Wing. We managed to recover the 3 bodies, of which they were confirmed dead on scene. We also handed over that incident to the local police. So from our side, we are really concerned that most of our river streams in the city are really full now due to the rainfall which we have been receiving in the over the Easter weekend. So young kids are tempted to play next to this river stream. So we're urging our parents out there, adults, to monitor young kids to stay away from this river stream so that we can be able to prevent a drowning incident like the one we witnessed yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, do we know at this stage, Mr. Mulaudzi, if these boys are related in any way?
No, we don't really know. The only information we know is that they were friends who were playing together. So that information, I think, it will come together maybe towards some time during this week.
Yeah, heartbreaking. It does also bring into sharp focus, I guess, questions around whether we should start thinking about having some kind of, I don't know, barricade in places where these rivers are easily accessible. Because, I mean, you know, children who are as young as 8 years old, I guess, aren't necessarily of age to be able to ascertain when a situation like a river that's been filled because of heavy rains becomes dangerous. Is that the kind of conversation that you reckon we need to start having as communities?
Yes, indeed, because they really now, the chances are that we might really receive a lot of incidents like these ones, because if you look at most of our informal settlements especially, our residents are mostly staying along a river stream. It can be Kalfontein in the Midrand area, it's also Jackskei around Diepsloot, Alexander, and also Klip Valley in Kliptown and surrounding areas. So young kids who are staying in those areas, they will always be tempted. And not only young kids, Ayanda, there's also our church communities. There are various church communities who prefer to conduct their baptism in areas in the river streams like the ones we witnessed a drowning yesterday. So our message also is that as and when they conduct these baptism activities, they need to exercise caution so that we can be able to prevent drowning incidents.